Hello and welcome to Weekend Update. The last week was quite exciting. Of course, everybody was talking about the Supreme Court's verdict. Finally, they gave the verdict and they said the president was legitimately elected, and so we had to maintain him. Well, the message or the ruling didn't go down too well with everybody. Obviously, some people had to lose out and some people had to win. So check out this lady's reaction when the declaration was made. Very historic. This is the first time we went through such a process and we came out quite successful. No violence, no injuries, nothing. We thank God for that. Still on history, Ghana's Elikem, who represented Ghana at the Big Brother Africa 8th season known as The Chase, was the first Ghanaian to get to the finals of the game since it started some 9 years ago. He couldn't win the prize money, but he seemed to have won the heart of Zimbabwe's Pokelo. And so now they're known as Elikem. Well, check out what he said about the relationship and more at the press conference for his arrival in Ghana. Check this video out.
And when I entered, I thought first I was a nice girl, and I was wrong. I tried to talk to her, it didn't work. Apparently her excuse was I was younger than her and in her culture I won't be accepted and blah blah blah. But then I got to find out later on that she actually liked me. She just wanted me to push harder. And I wasn't ready to sacrifice like that. I wasn't ready at all to sacrifice like that. But then on the other hand, I went to the Ruby house and I saw Pokelo. Pokelo was someone worth pushing for. So I didn't push Professor because way she wasn't kind of worth it, but Pokelo was, and I pushed, and things turned out good. So I didn't plan to go in there and and I don't have girls, so it's okay. Now I have girl, so I'll manage.
So what's the current situation with you?
The situation is she's in Zim. I'm in Ghana. I'm gonna go to Zimbabwe pretty soon. Just link up with her, see where she lives, how she do, Then she's gonna come to Ghana and see where I live and how I do. And then it's one step at a time. It can only get better, And then we'll go on our trip and we'll enjoy it. Nando, the Nando issue. Hey, that boy. Nando wanted to stab me. But God intervened for me. I don't know, since the Diamond House, from day one, we didn't get too along. Because I walked into the house and him and Bimp were doing some Marisha on Tom Ray was slanging. So I was like, why do you speak like that? And he said, that's just the way I speak from America. And Bimp said, oh, I went to international school back in Ethiopia. And I was like, so you never been to the States? He said, no. And I was like, so what are you talking about? So I think they took it personal.
He also confirmed the rumor I started earlier in the week that Nando was caught stealing the GoPro camera from the house.
Nando after the grand finale, the after party, he came to me and said, you know what, Elikem, I'm sorry. When he was coming up to me, hey, I was on that. And Troy was there, so Troy was looking out for me too. I just waiting for him to make a move, and maybe we would have put him on the floor and blocked him out. So he came to me and said, Elikem, you know what, it's all my fault, I'm sorry, let's forget about it, and blah blah blah. I think a couple of minutes ago he tried to steal a GoPro camera in the house. And the housemates told me, so I was like, what's wrong with this guy, man? Now you're stealing a GoPro. So he apologized and
finally, the 6th edition of the Glitz Africa magazine was unveiled in Accra, and it has actress Yvonne Okoro as the cover girl. Lots of exciting things to read in there. We had a feature on Ameyaw, and for those who haven't seen Michelle Aton in a long while, read all about her, and of course you can always tune into DSTV to catch her show At Home with Michelle. Well, I've been featured on one of the upcoming seasons, so stay tuned. Well, check out what happened at the launch, the unveil of the Glitz Africa magazine.
This is not inspiration right here. I don't know what it is. So hey, so good job, Tony. Honestly, really good job. Okay, so we're just about to unveil. I know everybody's saying Julia. It's just about unveiling. This is the 6th edition of the Glitz Africa magazine. A round of applause, and this is your cover girl, Yvonne of Coral. Is that a cool cover or what?
Alright, that's it for this weekend. I hear Sally is in Zambia with Sulu. Well, I'm going to give you details about that very soon. And as always, you know where to get all the news. Just log on to www.ameyaw.com. Cheers.